Venezuelan people in the house tonight, apparently. It's all good, though. I know... I know some of these words. Oh boy, my Spanish is rusty. Oh boy. Hola. Se prendió esta mierda. I know the last word of that. It's been a while. No fuimo hermano. Something about your brother. Hola, I know that. Y los tequeños? No esto, chat ahora, se odio el streamer. Something about new chat now, and something about, I'm assuming that's supposed to be streamer. Empanadas, I know those. Empanadas and arepas. Man, Scorchy and I made some hella good arepas on his stream the other day. Man, that was good. Anyways, we're gonna get this party started. If I remember correctly, we need to... Yes, gotta go show them the video of you making the arepas. Yes, I'll find that video. Give me 1 second here. I gotta go to Scorchy's YouTube page for a moment. We'll post that in the chat. But yeah, we got some friends hanging out. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. It is much appreciated. Hey, El Scorchy is the second thing that appears on YouTube when you type it in. The first thing just being El Scorcho, so that's good. Zoru, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that, man. We got some peeps in the house tonight. Anyways, that video I just dropped is Scorchy and I making arepas and not burning down his apartment. Not too bad. I did 8 hours today, so I'm just chilling. Right on, dude. I mean, you're streaming 8 hours a day. That's good for you, man. I do like 2 hours twice a week, and like I feel like that's a lot for me. So the fact that you did 8 today, that's awesome. Is there a video of Mama Escalante making her lasagna? I wish. Yo, real talk. Mama Escalante's lasagna is probably the best lasagna I've ever had in my life. It is so good. Holy moly, is it good. Unbelievable stuff. Hello, Danielle Eat. We got a full house tonight. People seeing all my social media stuff. All right. Well, it would help if I walk in the door. Sometimes I remember how to play this game. Hehe, this is my house. Hey, Gallardo, thanks for the sub. What do you play on for your streams? This game is PC, but I have also streamed stuff from my Switch and PS4. So I'm all over the place, and I don't stick to a particular genre. I also kind of go all over the place. I have a couple ideas for my next game, and second month, boy, yeah, I appreciate that, man. I do have Among Us. I know that that's like the hot stream right now. I think Bones said he wants to do that tomorrow night, or he might do that Friday. I'm not sure. He was talking about it on his stream last night. But yeah, everyone seems to be streaming Among Us right now. It's so fun. Speedrun Ocarina of Time, dude. I am not a speedrunner by any stretch of the imagination. I don't know any, I should play Leisure Suit Larry and wear an outfit. If you ever wanted to say we can get that community, yeah, that'd be fun. We could definitely work something out in the future, Zoro. I'd be definitely down to do some Among Us, but can coordinate that. Man, Gallardo's been trying to get me to like put on a bunch of ridiculous outfits before. He was suggesting that I put on like a waifu costume if I make enough subs, which I don't know that I'm ready for that yet, but we'll see. If I ever make it, I get an obscene amount of subs, maybe. But like we're talking like triple digits. You have Among Us waiting on a mic next week. Oh, nice, dude. Yes. I'm down. We'll get like a streamer. Send my disc later. Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good. We're having a good time, Zoro. Interrupt the chat all you want. That's what the streaming is about, right? Like half of it is watching someone else play, and then the other half is them interacting with people. I'm just glad that people are here and we're hanging out and we're having a good time. Anyways, I suppose I should read what's going on now, but everybody's talking. It's a good time. Wow, nice place. Professor Russell is here? Nope, I think he's in the workshop. Through this door. We should go and say hi then. Yes, let's go and say hi to the crazy professor. And he's not in his workshop. You lied to me, Tita. I thought we were friends. Oh, there he is. He's upstairs. I'm home, Grandpa. Grr. Okay, maybe this way. Grr. Arg. So this is the professor. Nice to, meet you. My name is Estelle Bright of the Bracer Guild. We actually came to get your expert opinion on, got it. That looked suspiciously like something else, and I'm assuming that was their intention. But I guess we're supposed to not be sus because he's holding a wrench and something else in his hands. Or that opens up all kinds of other implications that I... Oh boy, we're gonna change hard left. Eek! Ahaha! I did it. It's finally complete. That's right. Who's the man? I'm the man. Yes, I should start testing it at once. Whoa! What the hell? I'm sorry, Estelle. Grandpa kind of goes into a trance when he's working, and he doesn't really notice what's going on around him. I think he just finished the device he's been working on for the past few days. Ah, I see. He really is something. Oh, he's something, alright. I'm so embarrassed. Like the energy, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Grandpa, there are some people here who need to talk to you. Hmm? Oh, Tita. You've come just at the right time. I need your help with compiling the data from these tests. But Grandpa, this new invention will actually block a biosensor's orbment's detection faculties. It emits a unique orbital force field that deflects the energy that a biosensor sends out when it scans. Oh, really? Yes, really. Since when do I overstate my own accomplishments? Now, come on, we've got testing to do. Right. So for people who are new and have zero context for the story, basically, hey, there you go, Gallardo. Spam those emotes. So the girl with the pigtails and the guy with the black hair are, like, adventurers, and they're trying to become what's known in this universe as bracers, which are, like, an international, like, I guess, do-gooders association. They run around the world and just help people out of problems. So right now they're trying to, and their dad sent them this, like, weird thing that they're trying to get analyzed from the scientist right here. So that's why they're here. I know a lot of people here are here for the first time or haven't, have missed a lot of streams. So I guess fill everyone in on the story. Probably should have done that earlier. Sorry, everyone. Professor Russell and Tita began working with some complex-looking equipment. Hey now. Never mind, Estelle. I think we should just let them be for a little while. Hey, you with the black hair. Who, me? Who else? On the upstairs bookcase is a notebook titled Orbital Energy as Applied to Force Fields. Go get it. Go on. Be quick about it. Oh, alright. Wait, Joshua. Hey, young lady, you with the antenna hair. Antenna? Oh no, you didn't. Quit farting around and make me some coffee. Woof. Why should I have to make your coffee? I take it black, by the way. I want it clear as mud. You're not hearing a word I say. Fine, whatever. Yep, perfect. All set, Grandpa. Just as fast as ever. Oh. Where are Stella and Joshua? Who? Come to think of it, I do vaguely recall a couple of young folks. Murdoch sent along some fresh faces then, I presume. Grandpa. I already put all these people to work. And so, Estelle and Joshua inadvertently wound up as assistants in the experiment. After many small, but relatively harmless, explosions and some singeing of the eyebrows, the day gave way to evening. Haha, sorry about all that. I just assumed you were both new employees at the Central Factory, so it's only natural that you wound up being drafted as assistants. Grr, this is no laughing matter. Especially since the only thing you had me helping with was making coffee. Girls can bang metal parts together too, old man. Relax, Estelle. We got some valuable experience out of the deal in the end. How often does one get to participate in startup tests on a brand new type of orbment, after all? Well now, you're a bright lad then, aren't you? Want to give up this bracer nonsense and start up in the field of orbital engineering? Grandpa, I'm really sorry, guys. I guess I got caught up in the moment too. You don't need to apologize, sweetie. But I thought the father of the orbital revolution was going to be some really amazing man. Not some old fart with attention deficit issues. Damn! Get him! Please, you're too kind. Moving on, so I'm being paid a visit by the children of Cassius. That's quite the surprise. So you really do know our dad? Yes, from way back when. I've known him since his army days, some 20 years ago or so. I've met him too. He had the really nice mustache, right? Well, I don't know if I'd call it nice so much as suspicious looking. But if he's known Dad for that long, it looks like we'll be safe and trusting you-know-what with Professor Russell after all. Yes, I have to agree. What are you talking about? And what was it you wanted my help with? Well, Estelle explained to the professor the whole sequence of events surrounding the Black Orbment. I see. Wow, a pitch black orbment. Yes, most intriguing. And with no inscribed caliber or seams. Yes. Dinelique and Elkong 6 spam that emote. Look at that frame too. Professor Russell produced a cutting tool from his belt. Without a word, he pushed the blade's edge against the outer shell of the orbment. Wait, what are you doing? It's a special alloy steel cutter. Just as I thought. Here, take a look. Okay. Estelle, Joshua, and Tita peered intently at the black orbment. Huh? There's not even a scratch. The frame is made from some type of metal I've never before encountered. What am I saying? Opening it up for a closer look is going to be quite the task, I think. It's gonna haunt my dreams. Oh no, it's not. Jerk. That's just crazy. If we can't find some way to open it, we'll be right back to square one. Well, I can certainly spend some time on trying, but first, I think that maybe we should put it under a measurement scan. A what now? That huge piece of equipment you saw when we were working on the experiment. It can gauge orbital energy activity in real time. You're making my head hurt with your technobabble. Just tell me what using that thing will accomplish. To put it in layman's terms, it'll allow us to see just what this orbit does. We won't be able to draw any definitive conclusions just from measuring what kind of orbital activity is occurring, but it's a start. And that should give us a major clue. Indeed. So, without further ado, Grandpa, shouldn't we have lunch first? Sure. Estelle and Joshua, you're both welcome to join us. I can't promise it'll be anything special, but sounds great to me. We'll even help with the prep. Alright, come on then. I've got a bit to do while lunch is prepared. Oh, I want to see it too. No fair working when I'm not around. My house, my rules. What is up with these two? Now I see where she gets it. Now, if everyone is ready to, let's get this started. Estelle, if you'll put the orbment on the stand. Okay. Like this? Yes, thank you. Are you ready, Tita? All set. Good, good. Now, commencing orbital force measurement test on the black orbment. Black orbment? So that's going to be the official name after all? But using it officially is so boring and simple. Why not call it something cool like Dark Thingy of Impending Doom? No, simple is best. Anything longer than black orbment would just be annoying to say. Fidget. Aw, look at her. She's all anxious to start. Huh? Oh, hee hee. Alright, let's begin. Tita, if you'll activate the scanner, please. Okay. Output set at 45. Put all measuring equipment on standby. Roger. Done. All measuring equipment is calibrated. Okay, from here on out is the real deal. Since no direct input or output was detected, all we can do is measure how the central crystal circuit responds. Now let's just see how much this contraption is really worth. You're sure in a good mood. And click. Neat. It's all glowing and stuff. I get it. It's putting a major strain on the crystal circuit. There. Tita, any readings? Yes, but they're kind of weird. The tachometer needle's shaking like crazy. Ah! Now it's spinning around the dial. What? Eek! What's going on here? Joshua! It's that same black light from before. What? Way to go, guys. Your science experiment caused all the power to go out. I hope you're happy. Good job, everyone. Grandpa, it won't take much more of this. We have to shut it down. Don't you dare. Just a little longer and we'll have something. Wait a second. All the lights in town are going out. Huh? What in? We have no choice then. Terminating the experiment. Oh, they're back on. Woo! Let's see the readout. Nothing. It didn't record anything. And the only thing that kept working was the scanner on which the black orbment sat, but even that, well, as for everything else. Good. It looks like the experiment's finished. How's it outside? Fine. All the lights are back, like nothing happened. There's still a lot of people panicking, though. Okay. But just what the hell was all that? Owen says hi. Hi, Owen! What's up, Owen? That was what I would dub the orbital shutdown phenomenon. The what down? You mean how everything inside all the orbments just stopped working at once? So the black orbment did this? Yes, I've no doubt. But I would never have dared to guess that its effect would be so extensive. There's definitely more to this than I expected. Interesting. Most interesting indeed. Only you would think causing a blackout over an entire city is interesting. Professor! Ah, Murdoch. Just the man I wanted to see. The feeling is not mutual. Every single time you invent something, it means trouble for me. What the hell were you up to that would cause all of the power downtown to go out? How rude. It's not even my fault this time. See that there? That's the black orbment, and it caused this. Is that the... Okay, I get it. If that's the root of this, then it's genuine extenuating circumstances. But it still means that this was your fault. Ah, nuts. You got me. That's it? They're just okay again? Are they always like this? This is so embarrassing. And so, the first day in Zeiss kept everyone busy. Due to how late it was, Estelle and Joshua stayed in the lab for the night. Whew. Man, yesterday was such a crazy day. I was surprised enough at the town, but I really wasn't expecting to deal with anything like that. Haha, no kidding. But back on the subject of the Black Orbment, it's much more powerful than I'd ever imagined possible. Yeah. But what's the prof gonna do now that all his equipment's gone all kerflooey? Good morning, guys. Morning, Tita. Good morning. Quite a big day yesterday. Not kidding. Did you guys sleep okay? Yep, like babies. Is the professor already up? Oh, he left for the central factory early this morning. He said something about how he was going to expose all the Black Orbment secrets. Wow, looks like getting roared at over and over by the factory chief yesterday didn't even put a dent in him. I really appreciate both of you taking the time just to look over something a couple of relative strangers brought you. Excuse me, everyone. Oh, it's fine, really. Grandpa's investigating it out of pure curiosity more than anything. I should go to the factory myself once I'm done with breakfast. What do you plan to do? Naturally, we'll be coming with you. I want to know what's really going on with that orbment too. Maybe there's something we can do to help. Yay, then you can come with me. Uh-oh, I almost forgot about the soup. Just a second, you two. I'll bring you breakfast as soon as I make sure it's edible and not on fire. I too like my food edible and not on fire. I guess that's what that smell is, but man, what a cutie. I wish we could take her back with us to Roland. She could be like a pet, cheering us up whenever we're feeling down. I mean, she's a person, Estelle. That's kind of creepy. Yeah, exactly. And now that we've had a good breakfast, off to the central factory. Before we do that, I'd like to check in at the guild. I think it might be best to report on what happened yesterday, just to be on the safe side. Well, alright. Hey Tita, would you mind if we stopped by there on our way? Sure, go ahead. What's up, chat? Yeah, what's going on, everyone? Oh, it would help if I followed the instructions and go where I'm supposed to go. Good morning. That was some day yesterday, wasn't it? When you are ready, we'd like your full report on it. Business as usual, Kilika? I've heard the basics from the factory chief already, but I'd like to expand that account with some first-hand details. Well, Joshua explained the details of the orbital blackout. I see. So the orbment that was sent to Cassius in secret was in fact something dangerous. The guild is very interested in these developments. We need to continue working with Professor Russell for the present. We thought you'd say that. When we have more information, we'll contact you immediately. Is there anything? Okay, nope, I've already done all that. Did I get an Xbox or PS5 on pre-order? I did not get either on pre-order. I'm gonna get a PS5, but right now it's super expensive, and there isn't anything at launch that I really want. So I want to make sure there's a bigger library before I make the $700 investment. God, the Canadian dollar is so bad. But yeah, no, I will get a PS5, but just not right away. I want more games to come out for it first. I think I'm supposed to go to the 3rd floor. I think that's where they are at, hanging out. The entire launch lineup is going to be on PS4 anyways. Yeah, so, and I know they're saying the PS5 is supposed to be backwards compatible, but I keep seeing they're saying like only like the top 100 most popular games or something like that. I don't know. I've seen that multiple times on different websites, so I don't know exactly how the backwards compatibility is supposed to work for the PS5 regarding PS4 games. It's not worth the update yet, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. I think like the only 2 games that I've seen in the PS5 library so far that I really want to get immediately are the Miles Morales game and Horizon Forbidden West. Those 2 are so far the only ones that I am trying to get right away. So I don't know if I want to invest like $700 into a system for just 2 games at the start. I might wait a little bit for the library to get bigger. The district manager of the GameStop in Weston is going to hold me an Xbox. Nice, dude. Finally, I can watch a Twitch stream in HD without lagging anymore. Hydra, what's up, man? You finally got your internet all sorted? Happy for you. Miles Morales is coming to PS4 and Horizon is coming way later, isn't it? Yeah, like I know Miles Morales I think is a PS5 launch game. I didn't know it was coming to PS4. So I can just get it for that. And then Horizon I think is way into next year, I believe. So yeah, and again, it's way off into the future because I didn't even get a PS4 until like I think 3 years into its life cycle. So I mean I've gotten my money's worth for sure. Like I'm really glad I made the investment in the PS4. But I got it like I think 3 years after it came out. So. And I think that was a good time to get it because by then the library had grown. So it wasn't just like, oh, I get to play this one game. And then now I have a $700 system that I'm not really using. So I'll wait. Game Pass is actually pretty sweet for Xbox. And nice that Anson hooks it up. That's nice. What exactly is Game Pass? It's like sort of like Netflix for video games, right? Getting it mid-gen is the play. Yeah, I think so too. PS5 looks like an 8K gaming simulator, in your opinion. I mean, it looks beautiful. I think one of the funniest things too, though, was that we were watching that PS5 announcement, and they were showing more games, and they showed Final Fantasy 16, and they were like, "This is the PC version," with that giant asterisk at the bottom. Oh man, that was so good. So yeah, even like Final Fantasy 16 is coming to PC if I really want it. So, Game Pass is multi-platform too, which is great. Xbox, PC, mobile. Oh, nice. Pretty much, it has 100 games or so, and you can download them, but they go away after a couple months. Okay, right on. That's not bad then. What do they charge? Monthly/yearly for that? Another failure. Grandpa, we came to see if we could help. Hello, Tita. And you two are here as well, I see. What can I say? We were worried. So what are you working on? Well, as you can see, I'm trying to cut into the black orbment, but it hasn't been going very well. What seems to be the problem? Perhaps a demonstration is in order. And click. Whoa, what's that thing? It's a circular saw. It's made of a special alloy that can cut through basically anything. That ought to do it then. It stopped. I thought that might happen. It's on a smaller scale, but it's the same phenomenon as yesterday. It seems like the black orbment is blocking the functionality of other orbments, interfering with them in some way. And I doubt it was solely made for the purpose of killing the lights. Yeah, but Grandpa, doesn't the effect spread like it did last night? Yes, good thinking. This interference with nearby orbments seems to spread out, moving from orbment to orbment like chain lightning. I'd put the range at about 5 arch. But if there are no orbments powered on within that range, well, then that's where the effect stops. I see, that makes sense. However, even with that knowledge, there's no way to know why it causes machines to simply stop without getting a look inside. It's very troubling. Is there any way to destroy the thing? Maybe with a good scream and a really hard whack? Don't be ridiculous. Didn't you see the big saw do exactly nothing to it just a moment ago? Well, yeah. Anyone thought of trying fire? Maybe it'd melt down in a blast furnace or something. If we did that, the insides of it would melt too. Oh yeah, well it was worth a shot. Actually, it might work. Really? You know of a way to burn it open? No, that's not what I meant. Orbital power. That which drives orbits to work can't be used for this problem. We'll have to find a way that doesn't rely on any orbital energy. Is there even such a thing? The combustion engine. It's a device that burns fuel to generate energy. The idea has been around for a long time, but it's very inefficient when compared to an orbital engine. However, all you need to work on them are standard tools. Huh. Neat. I get it. Fire is the key. But Grandpa, I've never even seen one of them. I'm pretty certain there's one understudy in the central factory workshop. Oh, you'll need to get fuel as well. Like oil or something? No, it's called gasoline. It's extremely flammable. There's likely a tank or canister of it stored in reserve. Yes, it should do the job. I'll start getting the tools ready. I'll help. Is there anything we can do? I mean, I can't do anything super technical like Tita can. Well, you could go get the engine and the gasoline. It's gonna be heavy, but you bracers should be strong enough to move it. Okay, leave it to us. So, where would we find these? Let's see. Don't tell me that you've forgotten. I've forgotten. You just said not to say that. Estelle? If you look into the operations room, you could probably find them. What the heck is an operations room? It's a room with a bunch of orbital computers. It's on the 5th floor. We store all kinds of information there for safekeeping. Wow, I didn't even know there was such a place. Then I leave it in your capable hands. Making coffee, fetching stuff. Well played, old man. Well played. Oh well, let's go find this operations room thingy. To the 5th floor then. Somewhere in the teens per month. Okay, that's not too bad then. For a bunch of video games that you could sort of download and stuff. Although I guess the problem is you've said if they go away, then you don't get to keep them per se, which means you actually have to play them. Which I guess is sort of the point, but I don't know. I find it always funny that there's so many people, myself included, when like Steam has a sale and you just buy everything, and then your Steam library just like grows and you don't touch anything in it. And so you just have this like backlog of stuff that you haven't touched, but you bought it because it was like $5 or whatever. So I guess having the games expire would sort of like force you to play it. Otherwise you're just throwing $15 a month away. Wow, check out this place. This has to be the operations room. Hey, you two. I haven't seen you before, so you mind telling me what business you have in here? My name's Travis, Senior Engineer and Supervisor. Nice to meet you. We're with the Bracer Guild. We're here at the request of Professor Russell, so if... Professor Russell? He's not in trouble again, is he? Again? You really don't have much faith in him, do you? No, I mean, I realize that he's a genius. He was the one who developed the Capel unit, after all. But even after being acquainted with him results in no end of trouble. Tita, on the other hand, is an incredibly sweet girl. Just an all-around good kid. Haha, yeah, I get what you mean. But I don't think we have time to stand around talking in this case. We need to find where the central factory stores its equipment. Oh, is this what this is all about? In that case, go right ahead. I'll show you how it works. This cylindrical device is a type of computer. It's called the Capel. These days, they mostly get used to assist in airship navigation, but this one is equipped for the fastest general-purpose data processing in the world. It can be used for anything from calculating material density to information retrieval. Now, for information retrieval, you have to use this front panel to select that mode. That will send the signal through the wiring and allow you to access the memory orbment. There's a quartz inside that trains a rapid light pulse on it, you see? Then it simply extracts the data you want. So I trust you know how it works now? Sure. Yep, no sweat. I'm impressed still. You're way better with modern technology than I am. Okay, so I lied. All that stuff went completely over my head. Well, here's the setup. You change the mode with this panel. I'm sure you'll figure it out in no time. Well, let's figure out how to work this computer. It does get a lot of games on launch, but the only bad thing is that it doesn't get DLC content if you want it. Yeah, that's a bummer. But I mean, I don't know, I find most DLC, well, I don't know, I guess in the games that I play, DLC tends to be more cosmetic than, like, content. There have been a few games where I've bought DLC because it was actually like extra gameplay or story modes, but a lot of times it's like you buy new costumes for your people or like stuff like that. So DLC for me, like not having access to it is not that big of a deal breaker. Especially if you're getting like full games and you're only paying like say $15 a month. That's a trade-off I'm willing to make. Entry, combustion engine. A machine which generates usable energy by burning fuel within, less efficient than its orbital counterpart, due to issues with gaseous exhaust and noise pollution. Combustion engine, number owned, 1. Owner, maintenance chief Gustav. Entry, gasoline, a liquid derived from the purification of naturally occurring hydrocarbon compound known as petroleum, used primarily as fuel for combustion engines and as an industrial solvent. Republic manufactured gasoline, emergency stores, 20 mid-sized tanks, repository, orbment manufacturing factory. Looks like you found what you were looking for. Wow, it's like a magic box or something. Orbital computers are really something. As I understand it, Professor Russell's teacher, Professor Epstein, was responsible for the original concept. But it was Professor Russell's talent that made an idea into reality. If only his presence of mind were on par with his intelligence. Well, ADS isn't one to bestow 2 blessings on one person. By the way, where can we find the guy who has one of those combustion engine thingies? The maintenance chief, right? Where is he? He's currently overseeing the airfield, so you'd have to go there to speak with him. Also, the gasoline is likely in the orbment manufacturing, in the basement. Talk to the staff there. I'm sure they'll be happy to get it for you. Maintenance Chief Gustav is down at the airfield working on a combustion engine, and the gasoline is in the basement orbment manufacturing facility. Thanks, you've been a big help. Think nothing of it. Let me know if you need anything else. Whew, that was a mouthful. Well, we'll go to the basement first, I guess. Same building. Excuse me, what's that? May I help you? Estelle and Joshua explained the task set to them by Professor Russell. You need gasoline? I think we have a tank of it back in storage somewhere. I'll check for you. Faye used the intercom. This is Faye. Got a request down here. We still have that tank of Calvary gasoline in the warehouse, right? Can you send some down? Yeah, enough to carry. Thanks. They're sending some for you right now. Sending? Holy. There we are. Is this gasoline? So that's what sending is. Neat, isn't it? This conveyor belt system isn't just for ordering goods. It's an entire network that connects the whole facility. Convenient. Professor Russell invented it. Originally, it was just a series of tubes for sending products back and forth. But the professor completely rebuilt the system into something a lot more useful. Of course, getting all of the infrastructure in place was a gigantic pain in the... I can only imagine. We have to be on our way. Thank you for your help. No problem. I don't know what you're using it for, but be careful with that gasoline. It has a tendency to fireball. Alright, everyone. I'm going to take a short little break. I should be back within, like, say, 5 to 10 minutes. But yeah, I will be right back. Hold tight. Ready? But we're back. Alright, so we got the gasoline. Now we gotta go get a combustion engine. Which these two are apparently just gonna carry magically. Because, you know, JRPG logic. You gotta love it. Yeah, gotta love it. Well, time to head home. Where's Gustav? He said he was at the airport. This is the landing port. Am I supposed to talk to this guy then? Oh, yes, this guy. Hi, need a flight? The westbound airship just departed a few moments ago. No thank you. We don't need an airship right now. Actually, we need to talk to Gustav, was it? You mean the maintenance chief? He's not here at the moment. What do you mean, not here? He went to Wasted Fortress 2 or 3 days ago. Some kind of repair emergency on a military patrol ship. Wasted Fortress? As in the largest base in the Royal Army out by Lake Valeria? Up in the north part of Zeiss? Wonderful. He won't be coming back from there anytime soon. So what do we do about the professor's request? I don't know anything about that, but the chief is actually on his way back. He just sent word to us. Oh, hey, airship. Speak of the devil. Perfect timing. An orange airship. Hold the phone. Since when are public airships orange? No, that doesn't look like a regular public airship. The shape is wrong, and it's got work arms all over it. Now that you mention it. That's a central factory vessel, the Leibniz. It's the same model as public transports, but it's had several modifications. It's used for large-scale maintenance and transport. Ha, a flying factory. Then the maintenance chief is on that airship? Yep, now's your chance. You need to talk with him, no? We do, thanks a lot. Yes, thank you. Gotta love that timing, baby. What do you want? The Leibniz has a mountain of parts stored in her. It's dangerous, so stand clear. Actually, we're looking for someone. Isn't there a maintenance chief by the name of Gustav on this ship? What do you want with me? Oh, well that's convenient. Estelle explained that Professor Russell had asked him to find and borrow a combustion engine. Ah, you're running errands for Russell, are you? But a combustion engine, huh? Well, you've got good timing, I'll give you that. Huh? Hang on a second. Does he actually have one packed onto the ship? Looks like it. Here you go. It's a heavy beast though, so be careful. Received combustion engine. Yow, you weren't kidding. But we can still manage to carry it. Heh, you've got some spirit to you for such a young girl. Ha ha ha, I like it. Ha, thanks. It's a pretty interesting little coincidence. That old fart wants this thing right after I got it back from the military. Huh? From the military? Yeah, this thing was on loan to them for a while. They were using it for some kind of research. As a matter of fact, I only just got it back today. Huh, lucky for us. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Now we need gasoline. Let's check down in the basement workshop. I already got the gasoline. Sure thing. Thank you, Mr. Maintenance Chief. Sure. Give my regards to the old man. I guess I was supposed to go here first, but, I mean, we were already in the factory. Why would I have doubled back? You know? Efficiency is the name of the game, baby. Oh, what are you doing? I need the combustion engine and some gas. Did I not get the gasoline? I thought I did. Oh. Derp. Pro gaming, baby. Let's go. Absolute pro gaming. We're back. And we brought what you asked for. Excellent. Thank you. You weren't kidding about how heavy this thing is. Yes, your brute strength was most useful, girl. Perfect timing, too, as I've just finished preparing the tools. All that's left is to set up the engine and put gas in it. If you'll go and put the finishing touches, Tita? Yes, sir. And it's all set. Wow, this thing is really clunky looking. Are all of these engines like this? Yeah, it converts the energy given by burning the gas to power the tools. So this way, they don't need orbital energy. Indeed. Now let's not dawdle. Let me flip the switch. And click. Jeez, this thing sure makes a racket. It's definitely a lot louder than orbital engines. Yes, that's one of its drawbacks. But I doubt we need to fear activating the black orbment this way. Let's get started. Gulp. Ooh. Whoa. That's some serious sparkage. Okay, shut it down for now. We've seen how much physical punishment it can take, and how much punishment our ears can take as well. Estelle and the others crowded around to get a closer look. A tiny scratch is faintly visible. That's it? That's incredible. And with the special alloy saw too. Whatever it's made of, it's tougher than anything I've ever seen. But if we keep at it, I believe this would work. We're gonna go through quite a few saw blades though. So it's gonna be a real test of patience then. Hey Professor, can I talk to you for a second? Oh, have you already finished the modifications? Of course I have. I remember who you're talking to. Anyway, what is it? Is something wrong? I just received a message from the hotel in Elmo for you. The orbital-powered pump that supplies the hot water for their spa has broken down. Since they can't make any money like this, they'd like for you to come and try to fix it. You must be kidding. Damn it, of all the times for this to happen. If you're that busy, why don't you send another engineer over? No, that pile of junk is at least 40 years old. The younger techs have no idea what to do with anything that's not state-of-the-art. Grumble, what a pain in the... Grandpa? Maybe I could go over and do the repairs, you think? Tita? You took me there to help with maintenance before. I think it'll be fine if I just go. I'm sure you'd do a fine job on the repairs. That's not what concerns me. Agreed, there are monsters out on the roads. But we can't just leave Mrs. Mal like this. If that's the problem, why don't you let us handle this? Huh? It's a bracer's duty to ensure the safety of Libero's roadways. Therefore, seeing Tita arrives at her destination safely is our responsibility. Well, that's another story. If you're all with her, then we don't need to worry. Alright then, thank you. Are you sure this is okay? Don't worry about it. Kids shouldn't sweat the details so much. If you're ready, then let's go. Thank you both. Okay, Grandpa and Mr. Murdoch, we'll be back soon. Take care, dear. Be careful out there. Yo, what up, Bones? What's going on? Thanks for stopping in. I know you got that, well, both you and Gallardo there, got the Heat game on soon, so appreciate you stopping by. So, Elmo, sounds kind of fun. There's a hot spring there, right? Right, it's a real nice place. My grandpa's taken me there a few times. So, which way do we go? There's a big field outside the south entrance of town. You just follow that road due south to get there. Got it. Due south from the south entrance. Well, let's go then. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, must be nice still having a team in the playoffs, let alone the finals. The Jays were unceremoniously swept today, so that was not great. So I'm all out of sports, and the Cup final just ended the other day. I was happy for Tampa, very glad they beat Dallas, but no more sports for me. Until, I don't even know when they're going to start up again, because COVID has really thrown a wrench into everything. I forgot. I gotta go test out some shoes. Are you the guy? Yeah, you're the guy. What is it? If you're looking for Ray, he's out to lunch. No. We checked the bulletin board and... Oh, I see. Well, thank you. Glad you're here. My name's Terry. I'm a researcher here at the Central Factory. I'm Estelle, bracer in training. I'm Joshua. It's nice to meet you. Likewise. Getting straight to business, I have a task for you. Do your schedules allow for it? They sure do. I don't see a problem with it. The request said you needed help testing a new style of sneaker. Could you give us a little more detail? Oh, certainly. But first, here. Received, Alpha Strega. Is this your new kind of sneaker? Yes, the Strega Corporation is conducting research on new projects to bring to market. This particular test requires you to wear these prototypes around to various places. Upon the successful completion of this test, all that will remain is to put them into production. I see. Hey, wait just a second there, buddy. Did you just say the Strega Corporation? Yes? So then, this new line of sneakers? Yes, it's the Strega Corporation's newest product. Didn't I just say all this? Oh, great Adios. Thank you for bestowing upon me, or us, this magnificent job. You alright? Why the sudden prayer? Don't mind her. Estelle's something of a sneaker collector. More to the point, she pretty much adores the Strega brand ones. Oh, I get it now. Oh, so you might say she has sneaker mania then. I was just a little taken aback by her reaction. Estelle, would you snap out of it? I get that you're excited. We have work to do. Yes, you are correct. Well, you certainly have a spirit, a scary amount, in fact. So will you do the test? Please don't pray at me again. Yes, absolutely. See what I mean? It's alright, please proceed. So we'll take on the job. But you want us to wear these shoes everywhere we go? Yes, that's correct. From the Elmo Spa to the Wolf Fort, all the way to the Sangheim Gate. And when you feel you've tested them out properly, bring them back to me. The layer between the sole and the insole is my responsibility, so I have to see how it holds up. So you need us to report back when we have the chance. That, at least. Now, see if you can wear them out. Just leave it to me, if you'll excuse us. Alright. So, let's equip the shoes and wear the crap out of them. We had a monster display over by Sangheim Gate anyways, so we can do that. I believe. Let's fight something. We've had a lot of story. Oh, he doesn't have the CP for it. Looks like we're not OCOing today. But Estelle. Oh, she can't reach. That's fine. Ooh, crit, baby. Let's go. Oh, Tita. Oh, I forgot. I have to equip your stuff. Nope. Let's see. Yeah, we give you the headband and the long barrel. There we go. Oh, hello, friends. Yes, I talked to everyone for a bit, so you should reward them with some battles. I guess we're at the point of the game where I can't simply one-hit kill everything anymore. It's like 2 hits now. The New Game Plus magic is slowly wearing off. They actually do damage to me as well. There you go, Tita. Made up for that previous whiff. Atta girl. Did I just go backwards? I did go backwards. Good job. Let's just keep the map at north this time. Sangheim Gate is that way, and then where is this? Wiesen Fortress. Alright, so we got Sangheim Gate out of the way. I think he said Wolf Fort and then Elmo Village too, so. Oh, hello there. She get both? No, she cannot. That's fine. That's all good. All gravy. Oh, hello. It's a big boy. Yes. We will exterminate this thing. Call for backup. Wait, you can't summon more of these things. That's cheating. Can I get them all? I cannot. Well, there's a big lump of them together at least. That was nice of them. And then we can get Estelle. How many can she get? She get almost all of them. I'll take that. Oh, she missed that one in the corner though. Come on, girl. Alright, let's not whiff this time. No whiffs. There we go. Let's get rid of this guy with the crit. Wrecked. Get him, Tita. Hey, you can't call for help. Jerk. There we go. One down, and you whiffed. And that was your last mistake, buddy. There we go. Tita coming in clutch. No, map stays north, and then I run this way. And then Wolf Fort is all the way over here. Hello. Hello, friend. Oh, just one? Just one of you clowns? Alright, well, that's fine. You're dead anyways. There's a lot of these things. Holy crap. Oh. Again, just the... Oh, you whiffed, Josh. Come on, dude. The people are watching. Making me look bad here. Monsters! Oh no! Let's see. There we go. Oh, I can only get 3 of them no matter what I do. All right, that's fine. We can work with that. We can work with that. There you go. Atta girl, Tita. Dead. I don't think they're too spread out for me to hurricane both of them. Alright, pretty good. And you ran. Coward. Coward. Nope. Where is the... Oh, this is the one. Okay. Yes. Damn, Joshua's range is huge. He just... There is a move where... I think it's called Flicker. Where it just... Anything in a straight line. Here, I will... So basically anything in that... Between those 2 yellow lines, he'll hit. So yeah, he can have crazy range, but... It might not hit everything. Evil Eye has like a bigger AoE. But yeah, I think Estelle has a move like that too. It's called Comet, where it just anything in the straight line, it'll hit. Let me see. Let me find. There we go. Okay, we'll just regular attack you. Yeah, Estelle has the same thing. Comet, anything in a straight line. And then Tita's base attack is AoE, which is good. Oh, movement range. Oh, yes. I think I equipped him with... Did I do anything with his equipment setup that allows him to move extra? Yeah, it's the these are the best shoes in the game for guys. So it's +3 movement, so that's why his movement range is big. And then it's the same with the women. You'll get it in the end game. I guess it's a little misleading in the in the interim. But yeah, having insane move is a good thing. Got these fools again. All right. Oh man. Oh, there we go. 4 of them. I'll take that. I will take that. One KO. Alright, well, we can work with that. There we go. That's so good. Your base attack is in AoE. Hit everything. That's amazing. Tita's a good unit. And she only gets better as the games progress.